Hey everyone, welcome back to 2 Cent Movie Talk. You're back here with your two favorite moviegoers. I'm Greg.
Nico.
And we're here today to do a flash news bulletin. Flash news bulletin.
You're going to be so upset.
You're going to be so pissed
Because we
off.
are.
We're very, very upset and very disappointed. So today's topic is breaking news, if you haven't heard, is that apparently, well, let me back up a little bit. I want to feather this in the right way.
I didn't know this. He had to tell me.
I found out.
And I was pissed.
Yeah, I was pissed. I was
he told me about
upset.
it.
So, this is about Avengers Endgame, which comes out and officially, what's today's date? 18th.
17th.
17th. In 9 days.
9
8
days.
if you count, 8 if you're going for Thursdays. And it was brought to my attention by the wonderful people on the internet.
You guys are lovely.
Wonderful.
Bless you.
Apparently, there was a screening. Now, I'm not sure if it was a full screening of the entire movie of Endgame, but there was a special screening for select few. Now,
We didn't make it.
We didn't make it.
So it couldn't have been that special.
It wasn't that special. There are people that probably weren't as special as we would have been. We'd have been way better.
And this wouldn't have happened if we would have went.
No, it wouldn't have. Because I'd have smashed camps, took glasses, Google glasses, if you see who got a pair of them, whatever.
Everything.
Microscopic cameras. But someone not only recorded, but released 5 minutes of footage, quote unquote spoiler heavy footage online.
And you may just say 5 minutes, oh, big deal, it's 5 minutes. 5 minutes is a lot of movie. Whether you believe it is or not, 5 minutes is a lot of movie.
It's a significant part of the movie.
Yeah.
And like when they did it, they sent it out, and it's almost like somebody coming to your house, you're having dinner, and everybody has a steak, but no one knows what kind of steak they're getting. Mm-hmm. And then the person brings their steak to the table. They're all going to come at the same time. They bring all the steaks, and they tell you what's special about the steak before you even get it. Ruin the steak surprise for you.
Ruin it.
Someone ruined our steak surprise.
Yeah, they did.
So
they really did.
Yeah. So obviously, people are upset. There are some ways to prevent this from spoiling your experience. If you hate being spoiled,
don't watch it. If someone sends it or shares it, just don't watch it.
But think about this. Okay, now I know it's out there. I don't know where it is. I don't have to even look for it. But let's say that someone sends you a link to it, and in the description it has, let's say, make up something, Scooby-Doo and Vin Diesel show up and save the day. Holy crap! Now I know that Scooby-Doo is in this movie. He was supposed to have been dusted. Now Scooby comes back, Scrappy's on his side, and Vin Diesel can't be stopped. See, it can be ruined. It can be ruined various ways.
This is what I think is going to happen. I was telling Justin about this earlier. I think somebody's going to take it and put it into like those special trailers that people create and just kind of throw it in there.
Oh,
so you may go and look at a trailer, but then you see it within there. Because we've been watching like special clips of like all the old movies and stuff like that. And I think Marvel themselves have been doing little stuff here and there. But I think either the person that put it out there or maybe somebody else who have grabbed it. I don't know if it's off the internet yet or not, but
it's not.
I'm pretty sure someone had the time to grab it. And I think that's what they're going to do with it. And for me, at this point, now that I know it's out there, I'm not watching anything else. Unless the studio puts out something about the movie, I'm not watching anything else.
That's the only stuff I've watched. Like I've watched, they put out to the end. Everything they've put out, being Marvel, has been stuff that's basically like
it's
content.
No spoilers.
Yeah.
Like this movie is being so close-lipped. It's amazing, and it's more exciting. At least for me.
It is for me.
I'm feeling super excited about it. Like, the Russo brothers have been tweeting what you should be watching leading up. We've watched all the movies before. We don't need to see them again.
No,
we did it all, before Infinity War. So we've done the process. So we don't need to do it for Endgame. And they even put out a letter. They put out a letter asking not to spoil the movie like weeks ago.
Yeah.
Just pleading, like, let everyone be surprised. This is like the be all end all to our franchise, and like I want to be excited about it. I don't want to be. I want to be surprised. Like that's just me. Not just with this movie, but with everything. Like I love surprises. I don't want to see any spoilers to this movie. I don't.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. I mean, we obviously agree on that, but.
And I think the person should be sued. Like, where do you get off? Like, releasing 5 minutes of the movie. This is supposed to be probably a secret, like, special, like you said, special screening.
For select people.
Like, hello.
Now think about it. You can't put an artist's song on your YouTube channel.
Yeah.
They'll shut you down.
Without YouTube coming back saying, hey, copyright.
But somebody can go and take content that was not licensed for distribution by this person, put it on a free platform and send it to everyone.
Yeah.
It's okay, look. Here's how I feel about the spoilers in general. This one is aside, but including this one, but this one not specifically called this one out. Mm-hmm. When you spoil any kind of content, you're taking away part of the experience from everyone else, and you're assuming that everyone else will be excited to see content that you, as excited as you are to see content. Mm-hmm. Look, this person may not care, and I get it. In my younger years, I was excited to find out as much stuff as I could about movies.
Yeah.
But as I got older, I realized, you know what? Nah, it's not that important.
Yeah.
There's no reason to rush. This is a case where people are rushing.
This is one of those movies that does not need to be rushed. I think people are so anxious to know the ending that they just want to see whatever they can see, and I just don't think that's necessary with this.
Me either. Even all the things that I was like, who dies? What if no one dies? Do you think Captain America? Do you think Iron Man will die? What are the chances Hulk dies? Mm-hmm. Or who?
He even saw something yesterday that he just totally didn't say anything to me about. Well, he mentioned something out loud, and then he was like, "You don't want to know." And so I'm like, "Well, you said something now, so now I want to know." No. And then he totally finished watching whatever he was watching and walked away.
And the reason why, and I'll speak on that, but I'm not gonna tell you what it was. So okay. I have this habit. I have this habit. I enjoy watching reaction videos. I enjoy watching fans react to trailers or to parts of movies. It's fun. It is. It's getting to share the experience without sharing the experience. So, Marvel released a trailer. I forget which one it was. I think it was the one yesterday, either the To The End one. It's like 2 minutes long, but it's not really a trailer. It's a spot. But it's a special spot. Because it's all the same scenes with the exception of 2 scenes. Well, 1.5 scene. I call 1.5. And I'm not going to say what they are, because if you have seen it, great. If you haven't seen it, then don't. It doesn't hurt anything if you see it. But when I watched this fan reaction video, this dude said something in the video, at the end of the video, and I said, what? And I said, wait a minute. And when we go back, and look. And at first I said, oh man, I think he's right. But the more I looked at it, the more I thought, no, I think he's wrong. It's kind of like a Rorschach test. Like, you see what you
see a bat, but it's really a vajayjay.
Yeah. Or a bat with a vajayjay.
You never know.
Vajayjay.
Okay, moving on.
Do bats even have vajayjay? They have to, right?
What? Bats?
Bat. You said a bat with a vajayjay. You said a vajayjay. I said a bat with a vajayjay. Do bats have a vajayjay?
They have to have something to procreate.
Oh, God.
Totally off topic.
Something. See, this is what you do every time. You said of a JJ first. You know you got me started. You wound me up. Anyway, so.
Somebody break the toy.
Nope, you can't do that.
Insert broken noise here.
Are you finished? So, all I'm saying is, by watching that fan reaction video, someone else's interpretation of a scene, which was maybe a quarter of a second, maybe not even a quarter, maybe a couple of nanoseconds. 2 versus 18, that's a fifth of a scene, and I looked at it and said, it's inconclusive. I can't say they are or they aren't seeing what he thinks he's seeing there. Mm-hmm. So I left it alone, which is why. But even though he might be wrong, I think it is. It's in my head, and I thought enough to not put it in your head. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna tell you.
Yeah, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to see anything else unless it's something I've already seen.
Yeah. But see, they're so secretive on this movie. Even my favorite site, Hot Toy, because you know I got my Thanos coming.
Thanos is coming.
Give me a Coke.
Okay,
Here it comes. But even Hot Toy, who has the in-game characters, the statuettes for sale, just a few of them, they even put in the description for Iron Man Mark 85 that additional features coming. They won't even tell you all, because Hot Toy, if you're not familiar with Hot Toys, it's Sideshow Toy or HotToys.com. They make all these high quality scale figurines.
Where he got my Wonder Woman from that you guys have seen
Boom.
in plenty of the backgrounds of the videos.
Yep, I'll put a link in the description to this video. In this
Not
video,
sponsored.
Not sponsored. Free will. They don't sponsor. They don't pay us, but it's awesome as hell.
We like to share.
And I'm like, yeah. And you go ahead. You find a site, you go broke buying stuff like I did too.
You will.
But even they respect. Or maybe probably legally obligated to not say it. But they're not posting everything. So when it comes to the point that businesses are holding back on certain things because they are spoilers, and that's a small audience.
And thinking about that, let's just go with that. A couple of weeks ago, I took the kids to the toy store. They wanted new toys. They did something good. I don't remember why I bought them toys. But the whole Marvel section was gone. Completely gone. Old toys, new toys, nothing new. And it just said Marvel, in-game, coming soon. Okay? And what was it, last week? Or
that last week,
it was later last week. Me and Autumn went to the store, and they had a section of in-game toys, but only a select few. It wasn't everybody, but it was still a small section. And even over in the main section where they have all the Marvel toys, it was still bare. So the only toys that they put out are the toys that we've seen in the trailer. Nothing else is out. No shirts, no, any other memorabilia or anything like that. Nothing else is out. So this is like rare because that's not usually the case. Like stores are usually pumping out that merch so they can make that money. And that is so not the case. Like it was months in advance that I seen stuff out for Infinity War at stores. Target, Meijer, Walmart, everywhere. This one, empty shelves. So
I guess I can. Okay, look. No, I'm not. I can't say that. I can't say I understand the person posting it. Well, I do. I don't. But
anxious. Yeah. They're anxious to share what they see, and I'm grateful that they had a chance to see it. But that doesn't mean to spoil it for the rest of us. That doesn't mean to spoil, a year or more of hard work that,
3 years.
3 years of
for both
hard
combined
work.
3 years, yeah.
Do you know these actors? Some of you may not know this, but they were doing Infinity War and Endgame at the same time. You diehard people would know that, but just think about that. Like, they put so much into this. They themselves have not been spoiling anything, and I'm pretty sure they're anxious to spoil some stuff too.
Well, that's the thing, though. That's the thing. They claim that none of them have seen the movie.
Well, that's right, because what's his face? I call him Thor, but you know his name.
Chris Hemsworth, yeah.
Chris Hemsworth. He said he has no idea how this movie is ending.
No one does because who was it? Was it Don Cheadle? Whoever it was saying, well, you go for the call sheet. You see you work with this person, that person, so you do your shit set with them, but you don't know the full. No one knows the full arc of the story, and they don't know how it ends. And they could have shot several endings. They didn't know. A lot of them didn't know they were ghosted and they were dusted in Endgame.
Yeah,
Infinity War.
That's funny because they didn't know. And then Chris is like he would come do his part for Infinity War, and they were writing as they were ending Infinity War. They were writing for Endgame. So it was so much hard work gone into it just for someone to ruin. Yeah, I mean, and it's 5 minutes, but who's to say they're not going to post more? Who's to say that there's not more out there? You know what I mean? And it's just upsetting. Yeah. It's very upsetting for fans, for everybody else involved. It's just let us be surprised. Yeah. We are days away. Days. We got seats locked and loaded,
Tickets bought and purchased.
We got days off.
Everything.
So, we are ready. Just don't spoil it
wait.
for us.
Just give it a little more time. Because
a little bit more time, and the world will know what happened.
Yeah, we're almost there.
We're almost there.
We're almost in the end game.
Just like making yourself go into labor before you do. Come on now.
Just ride it out.
Wait.
Well, I can actually understand that.
Yeah,
When
I can definitely understand
you get tired of that.
Honestly, yeah.
So I got some tips. 'Cause I had to invoke some actions to prevent an accidental viewing of any content. Because I didn't know where it was. I mean, I have my regular people I follow online, but then you get suggested.
I've actually turned off my notifications for everything involved with in-game. I've turned my notifications off.
That's kind of what I've done. I mean, the major outlets like Jimmy Kimmel and Marvel and some of my other high-profile YouTube movie bloggers. Yeah. One particular, I still keep them. But like the random sites, I'm not gonna name them. I ignore them. Anyone that says anything about a plot spoiler or in-game ending reveal, unsuggest. Don't like that. Yeah. Don't want to. Not interested. Not interested. Not interested. And I don't care if they don't come back again because look, this is 20. This will be a 22nd movie. 23 movies after Spider-Man comes out after this. This is 2008 to 2008, 18, 19, 11 years.
You don't even realize it's been that long until you go back and you look at dates and you're like, wow, this is a long run.
Yeah, imagine 2013 going to see Iron Man 3. I mean, that's 6 years ago. I mean, you never knew it was going to come to this point. We were so in the moment. It's kind of like raising children. And now here they are graduating out to college.
2008, Autumn wasn't even born. I was pregnant with her.
She wasn't. So this is older than her. This is older as Cam. So older than, a little young. He's a little younger. He's beautiful. But the point is, it's made it this far. Let's not ruin it.
Right.
So again, some things you can do if you're an avid YouTube viewer and you are adamant about not being spoiled. Remove or silence some of your favorite movie channels or reports or sites.
Yeah. Turn your notifications off would be one thing. When the suggestions come across, just say not interested. Yeah. Seriously.
Stay away from blogs or sites that discuss the content because those seem to be the hot spot for people dropping content. I stay out the comment section. It's hard to avoid a link. You think it's not, but it's very hard to avoid a link.
And quiet as it's kept, some of the actors last time made a little spiel on the late night talk shows when they weren't supposed to. So I don't really pay attention to their notifications right now either. And I follow all of them on Instagram. So.
I think Mark Ruffalo will have a little taser in the back of his neck.
Right. This time they snapped a little taser. So if he got ready to say
probably when they dusted Tom Holland Spider-Man because he just couldn't help himself.
Right.
He's like really Don Cheadle is the best.
Yeah.
Don Cheadle is the best. He is. Yeah, at keeping his mouth shut. Yeah. Him.
And Josh Brolin, he posts stuff about his wife and his kids, so you won't know nothing about what's going on.
I think Josh Brolin look at this like, man, I'm working. It's a job.
It's a job.
It's a business. Yeah. I'm professional. I'm not. He knows. Yeah. And he going home and doing his thing. Yeah. Downey doesn't. Chris Evans doesn't. I mean,
he posts stuff, but not like.
I think he's just messing with you.
Yeah.
So, I wouldn't take it to
Robert Downey Jr. I think he's just a comical character anyway. Just overall as a person.
Yeah, he's been doing it for a while. So
yeah.
So I would take that. That would
and
be
the Russo brothers on Twitter, they like to mess with us.
Oh, they're liars. They're liars.
They are. Oh my god, and it's so funny, and they know what they're doing too. So
they know everything, and then they tell you stuff, and they say things, and they know it's like the LeBron James. If LeBron James whisper.
Right.
1,500 people will talk about that in the next 10 minutes.
Like, ooh, I wonder what he said.
Does that mean he's going here to go do that?
Right. It's like, no.
He scratched his right eye. I think he's looking at, no.
Right. He's going to Canada tomorrow. Is he leaving? No, he may just be going to get away from us.
Yeah. No, most of you don't have passports. That's why. But no, I mean, that's, so, I mean, we'll see.
I'm so excited. I am just really excited about it.
I often think of the great philosopher in times like this.
And who made that view?
The one and only Lewis Black.
What? I wouldn't have made it to out of college.
One for the horse? No, that's my second favorite. The first favorite is his quote on anticipation. He says, "Anticipation is a joy." I'm paraphrasing. He said, because reality sucks. The moment is not as great as the anticipation. So you wait
Okay.
for anticipation. The moment of enjoyment is the anticipation. Because what if the movie sucks?
Yeah, that would really be bad,
Yeah.
man.
If the movie sucks, or you don't, let's say you don't like the movie.
Yeah. You
'Cause
know,
it might
there'd be
not
so
suck.
many people the next day saying, "Oh, it's so stupid. I hated it," or "I knew that was gonna happen." Blah 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 blah.
Enjoy the moment of what it could be.
Yeah.
These days leading up to it are the greatest days. The movie cannot live up to the expectation.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be greater than it is to you if you enjoy it because you want it to be great. And if it doesn't let you down, it's going to be great.
Mm-hmm.
But these days leading up to it are really, really, really the moment to cherish. Because this will never happen again in our lifetime.
Never.
I'm-
Not our lifetime.
This is not
Maybe yours.
Maybe yours. But even if it does happen again, it won't be as interesting to us.
Yeah.
It won't.
It won't be as great.
It'll be a copy.
It won't be as great because you're not going to have the same people involved. You're not going to have the same creativity and vision of all of this.
Yeah, you can't.
You just don't get that. Like, you don't. It's rare.
It's lightning in the bottle.
Yeah, and you cherish it. You don't let it go.
Yeah, it's like Star Wars. There will never be anything close to Star Wars.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Game of Thrones fans, you're not Star Wars. I'm sorry.
And no, sorry,
Sorry,
Shimon. No,
Shimon,
we
you're
haven't
not.
started watching yet.
But we did see a new Star Wars trailer.
We love you.
But yeah, it's not. I mean, there only can be one singular events. Anything that follows it is a copy or will always be compared to the original.
Mm-hmm. Like, they couldn't clone him. Like, it just wouldn't be the same. Like, there's only one Gregory.
I would love to
he's
have two of me
amazing.
running around here. You can imagine two of me?
Because the one would be so bland. It just probably just wouldn't even be authentic.
It's a clown, though. Clown. It's a clone.
I wouldn't want a clown in here either.
Well, clown. What's the difference? But so now you got me off my point. Well, I was somewhere else. Now I'm back here
It's
now.
great. There will never be another Greg.
That's right. There will never be another Greg. There'll never be another Marvel universe like
Yeah.
this. Phase 4 will be different. It will not be like this. They're not going to repeat this. This is just like, look, this is the farewell, the swan song, the end of a story, the end of their journey, the end of 11 years of storytelling.
It is a little heartfelt. I will say that. It pings just slightly here.
Either you live long enough to, if you die being a hero, or live long enough to be a villain. Eventually, if they drag it out another 4 years, people get tired of it or it get boring. You have to know when to end something.
I mean, it's at the end point. I do agree, but that doesn't mean, it's still like, oh man, it's over,
This would be 3 hours of pure orgasmic
come on.
bliss.
The first 2 times that I see Infinity War, I almost cried because I thought Iron Man was dying. Even though I saw it once already and I knew he didn't die. The second time, I was still like, oh my God.
Even when it comes on TV now, even when I watch now, I keep on thinking, watch out. He's not going to stab him this time. He's not going to stab him this time.
No, he's not going to get stabbed.
He stabs him.
They're going to kill him this time, even though hello. Snap. I was about ready to snap on these darn kids. But anyway.
Yeah.
I digress.
So that's our spiel for today.
Yeah, don't spoil it, guys.
Don't
The
spoil
moral
the
of
movie.
the story. Don't
spoil
spoil
the
it for the
movie.
rest of the rest of us, the rest
Don't
of the
do it.
team, because we're all a team here. We're the Marvel team.
Yeah.
Don't spoil it for us. Let us be surprised. And if you have insider information, just hold it in.
Yeah.
Just hold it in until at least Thursday.
Of next week.
Thursday
Thursday.
after
March.
10
To
o'clock.
May. Save it to like May 5th.
Right. Just
May
wait.
4th.
Yeah, because a lot of people aren't going to be able to see it opening weekend.
Yeah.
So just save it.
Yeah. And if you were someone who unfortunately came across the information or was
We're
thrust
sorry.
upon you, we're sorry.
Please don't leave it in the comments.
Yeah.
Please don't.
Fall on that grenade.
Yeah.
Take it yourself, just like I did for you.
Swallow it in.
Take.
Swallow it down into your gut. Hold it there. Y'all know how to swallow. Okay.
This
is bad.
You just said that because that is.
Okay. So delete that part out.
No. You say it with your chest.
Oh my God. Okay. Oh my God. And you're editing this.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
So that's our take for today. Don't spoil the movie. If you're looking forward to seeing it, if you have comments regarding your excitement, let us know. We'd love to hear how excited you are to see it, what your plans are. If you're going to see it the first day, or you're seeing it later on, or you want to wait till the crowds are gone. Let us know if you love crowd participation or you just want to be
If
quiet.
you were like us and had to wait online on AMC or Fandango for your tickets, let us know that too. Let us know how long you wait. He waited 6 hours.
6.
How long did you wait?
I waited 6 hours.
And where are your seats? Do you got decent seats or you got sucky seats? Let us know.
Yeah, somebody spoiled it for me after waiting for 6 hours and 2 credit cards later.
Woo!
I'm a Bernie Mac
2
to
to
the
the
white
throat.
meat. 2 to the throat and 1 to the white
This
meat.
will be my first throat gouge.
Yes.
I love a throat gouge, guys. In the movies, you know. Ooh.
This is so
It's time
violent.
to go. Somebody's sleepy. Okay.
All right, folks. And on that note, we're going to put the children to bed. Check us out. Make sure you're following and you're subscribed. If you subscribe, make sure you hit the notification so the bell so you're notified anytime new content is posted. Follow us here.
On social
Follow
media.
us on social media because our Instagram is popping. It's on. No, they can't say that word.
Yes,
I can't. Yeah, I can't say that. I can't say flake anymore because I ain't.
Yeah, that's not in this year.
popping.
We haven't figured out what is in this year.
I don't care what's in this year. It's our Instagram.
I'm still gonna say it's fly.
Our Instagram is fresh right now.
Right.
Mad fresh, all right? Mad flavor right now.
Right.
So
We bringing
check
it back.
out. Boom. Bring it back like cross colors and jabos.
Like they trying to do and act like it's new.
This ain't new.
What them Adidas bomber jackets they
It's
be
some
wearing
jeans
now?
and
We've
them-
been wearing that since the 80s. Shut up.
Cross color jeans. You ain't did nothing but color with a marker.
And them muddy jeans you can find in your daddy closet. Come on now.
Yeah, that Tigers t-shirt from 84. You were not alive in 84 when they won the pennant.
Right, not. You wouldn't even thought of.
Bye, folks.
All right, bye.
Be kind to each other and yourself.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.